Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more 0 Hour. Welcome to the World Series 2025. Wow, I just realized I had to say that for the first time. And if I cast every game like I've done in previous years, I don't know if I'll do that, by the way. We'll be saying it a hell of a lot more, so this is the first time. Isn't it weird that every time I come to do this live draw, and I've not done it every year, sometimes it's someone different, but every time I come to do this, this is the only thing, this is the only type of stream that makes me a little bit nervous before it goes ahead. Because if I mess this up, because this time we've got this new website, if I mess this up, the amount of people gonna claim rigging and all that kind of stuff is probably going to be unbelievable. But let's not go down that route. Everything's going to go fine. We've got a new website. We have a website for the World Series. The website is zhworldseries.com. I should have linked it in the description. You can go down and you click on that now and you can see the same page that I am seeing here. And we're going to do the live draw in this website as well, combined with Wheel of Names. I remember the first time we found Wheel of Names all them years ago, and I just thought it might be a cool idea, and it kind of stuck, and we're using that every time. We've got Queen Muff in there. That shows the last time I used it. We've still got Queen Muff saved in our hearts there. But I want to mention this new website. I'm also going to play you a trailer made by a guy called UniWorker for the World Series 2025, so I'm going to play you that in a second. But this website is really, really cool, so shout out to Joker. In fact, UniWorker's intro is playing there in the back. So I'm gonna just make this website full screen for a sec. Just gonna introduce you to this website a little bit, so you can follow pretty much all of the World Series here. So we're first of all gonna go over to this information button here at the top, and you can have a read about everything to do with the World Series, how people have qualified, what tournaments have contributed to the qualification. It's mainly been done through ZH Ladder and various other things. If you want to read the full rules and find out what maps are going to be played in the World Series and all that kind of stuff, it's literally all here. All of the maps are here too. We've just had some last-minute player signups today. This is all organized and hosted by Game Replays and nothing to do with official EA games, by the way. I have to say that. And the prize pool, holy moly, is $23,900 now, with AK, Baloney, and Oxygen buttoning $10K each. And then just recently, I think it was like 1 or 2 weeks ago, Calibro with $1,800, and all of the sponsors are mentioned there. So no matter how big or small, all of the sponsors are mentioned there, and all contribute to this amazing prize pool. And I'm sure as the tournament gets rolling, that'll probably be like something like $25,000. If you want to see like the prize split and everything, I'm not going to cover every single thing here, but just in case you do want to see like the prize split, the first place prize will take away like nearly $9,000, for example, which is like 38% of the prize pool. Map makers, generals online, and various other people will be awarded certain amounts as well, which is all really amazing. I think this might go down as the biggest tournament 0 Hour has ever seen. We also, like I said, going to do the live draw in here in a second, and then if you go over to bracket here at the top, if everything goes to plan, and this is probably why I'm more nervous here today, if everything does go to plan, when I do the live stream now, when I do the live draw now, all of this should automatically update, and we're going to be doing a prediction here. I'm going to be doing my prediction here, and you're going to be able to do yours as well if you sign up to this website through Game Replays. So I'm going to prepare the live draw. I'm going to play you this UniWorker trailer now. It's only like 1 minute 15 seconds long, something like that, so it's not very long. And then we're going to get straight into this live draw. So the hype is real.
All units, stand by.
Asserting freedom.
We defend China's airspace.
Infidel!
Welcome, Commander.
على المايكرو الأسطوري الجنرال ريفنجر.
Oh my.
Whoa. Carpet coming in from his ass. Oh my god. Catchley is in danger. Talk to me, he says. And he gets it. Well played there by Excal. Good at hunting.
What is coming? With a technical, all right into between the forces. Well done here. Kills the 2 full outposts.
Okay then, guys, there you have it. Right, we have got today this live bracket on the website. Now, you can't access this specific page, but basically we are going to be going through and selecting each player. There's 4 different pots. We're going to start with placing the pot 1 players, which technically should be the best players. So I'm going to show you that in a second. I've already pasted them ready into Wheel of Names. So you've got like Lift Truck, Maricar, Excal, Tumstep, Size, Staz, Mojo, and Boyka. Some of these players have qualified by just being a master player. So like Size, for example, he hasn't played Zero for like 60 days, I don't think. But he's classified as a master player, so he automatically gets a spot there. But I think like Mojo won a best of 1 tournament, or yeah, some of these won various things. So that's how they've got into pot 1. So in pot 1 is 1, 2, 3, 8 players. And then basically, to keep this simple, we'll do all of the pot 1s first. So we'll start with the first blue one over on the left-hand side. I know that's probably a bit small for you, but probably if I zoom in a little bit, we'll do pot 1 first over on the left-hand side. Shout out Uniworker, by the way, because that trailer was really, really amazing. Okay, let's go then. We're going to have to probably... Okay, are you ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Yeah, I am not in pot 1. I was on holiday most of August, to be honest. So the qualification being in August. I was willing to spam and try to get in this pot, but you know what? I was on holiday literally for like 15 days. I was in Mexico, so... although I did have various chances to get into this as well. Best of 1 tournament and stuff like that, which I think I lost to Mojo or someone anyway. All right, let's go and waffle in a little bit. Are we ready? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Size just signed up today, by the way. And Fargo just signed up today. Okay, moment of truth. Don't mess this up. Like I say, man, I'm nervous. Like, if there's a player missing or something like that and you have to redo this. We've never messed this up. We've never messed this up in the past. So let's not mess it up today. Right, Staz, pot 1 here, yeah? It is going to be here. Now, I could type in the search, but I'm not going to risk that. All right, next one. Excal. Excal is going to be on the left side of the bracket. Remove. I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night playing Generals Online, so I'm a little bit tired. So I'm very careful in my clicks. I don't want to just... like click, 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 and make a mistake. All right, so we have 2 more pot 1s over on the left. It is going to be the legendary Tumstep. So he's going to be there. And 1 more. Maricar over there as well. Is that a bit of the side of death over there? Oh, we got Vivid in here today. We've got Vivid in this tournament. How can I forget that? We have Maricar. That is a bit of a left side of death now. If I'm being selfish, I'm being totally honest. I want to be over on the right-hand side against inactive Size or Easy Boyka. So let's put anyone else, they can stay over on the left side of Excal and America, okay? All right. Mojo, only just. Okay, Mojo. Looking like the big size, the main man himself. Totally inactive, though. I don't know how if he's going to spam a lot or not. Last time I messaged him 3 weeks ago, he said he wasn't missing ZH at all. I think Lift Truck took all the energy out of him, actually. I don't know what happened between them, but... Sure. Didn't Size call him a moron or something? I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I thought he... I thought Size called him a moron. All right. Okay, Mr. Boycat. We haven't streamed Boycat in a while, have we? He is going to be here, yeah? And then we should have one blue spot. And that has to be Lift Truck. We'll select him, but we'll also spin him. Just so everybody knows this is 100% fair. Can we land exactly on his name? No, we can't. Okay, it is Lift Truck. Down in the bottom right. Lift Truck, Boycat, Size on the right. With Tumstep, Marikar, Staz and Tumstep over on the left. Okay, then comes pot 2. Interestingly, I'm not even in pot 2. Yeah, so expert players, which is the likes of me, Herb, Fargo. Yeah, players like that. We're in actually pot 3. Okay. All right, so next we have Killer. This is all done by ZH Ladder now, I believe, all pot 2. So these would have ranked pretty highly in ZH Ladder. They would have been spamming a lot in August. So they earned their spot, basically. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and they are going into the orange spot. Wow. Oh my god, it's literally in the middle of them two. Okay, it's Drunkle. It looked like Da Vinci to me, but apparently it's Drunkle. Pot 2, Drunkle. And then over here. Yeah, the placement on the bracket is actually very important because when you look at the prize breakdown, yeah, of course you want to win. It's like nearly $9,000 for winning the tournament, but by coming like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or even anything up to like 8th place, it's some serious money involved. So these placements, if you got an easy route to like round of 8 or round of 4, it's some serious money. Oh my god, I've just forgotten who we just clicked on. It was SR Mad, wasn't it? SR Mad. Okay, that'll teach me. I need to stop talking. SR Mad. In that next orange one, we've got some more orange ones here to fill. Yeah, pot 2 is all done by ZH Ladder ranking, so those who are most active in August. So just by having expert status doesn't trump that this year. Mikwari. Mikwari. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. I fucked that up already. No, get him off. He needs to go there. Okay, that's right. There should be 5 left, yeah. Yeah, SR Mad's quite a good player, actually. I never used to rate him that much, but I think he's been spamming a lot. He's actually a much better, much improved player. Got Big Ganja. Down in the bottom left. He must have been spamming on ZH Ladder too. I think 2 of these spots were confirmed by Revora Ladder as well. So when you see Tensor GG, he was like rank 2 on the Revora Ladder. We've got Killer top right. I like Killer. Very, very nice guy. Good player. Also been spamming a lot from what I see, Killer. Ninja, very nice guy, and also been spamming a lot. Probably gonna hear a bit of that tonight. Ninja. And then it's a toss-up between Real and Da Vinci. I could have sworn Da Vinci got selected before, but it was actually Drunkle, wasn't it? Oh, still not Da Vinci. The 0 Hour Gods don't want to select Da Vinci today. It's going to be Real. Real, and then Da Vinci will be down here. So everything is slotted into place very, very nicely so far, I have to say. Yeah, we can spin that, but I also need to go now and copy pot number 3. In this pot, we have the likes of Hassan Leb, Tensor GG. You got me in there, you got Vivid, Herbie. Imagine if Vivid gets on the left side, man. It's literally the side of doom. So wherever I go now, I don't want to be selected anywhere. I don't want to be selected anywhere soon. I want to be on the right side of the bracket. So, let's see. Let's see. Hassan. Oh, no. What's going on? Frosty Fire. Okay. I don't know too much about Frosty Fire. I think I've seen 1 or 2 of his games. I think he's pretty good. I mean, anyone to qualify, really. This should technically be more or less the 64 best players in the world for 0 Hour. Especially when you got Vivid. Vivid's back. He's probably asleep now. Because he's from the Far East. Okay. Yeah, Tensor GG is really good. Add you. Add you. Don't know why I said it like that. Just add you. Okay. Which was the guy that did, like, surprisingly well against Fargo on you? Was it Abuka or Adju? I think it was Abuka, wasn't it? I get mixed up between them. All right, leader over on the left. This is where I need to be careful now. What color are we coloring in? Pot 3 there. What was it? Leader. Oh, yeah, you've got the flags here as well. That's obviously Syria. If you want to see, you can see all this yourself. We've got Russia. Adju's actually from Finland. Didn't realize that. Yeah, you got the flags as well. I should have mentioned that. SR Mad from Iran as well. It looks like. If you put your cursor over it, it tells you the 2-letter code for the flag. Hang on, it didn't just land on humanity, did it? No, it didn't. I'm getting confused now. It's on humanity now. I think it's just because I removed leader. I'm playing General's game today. I'm thinking about it. I'm tired, but I've got my 2 Red Bulls here. Hassan Leb on the side of Doom. Is he there? I'll put him there for a second, then just double check. Really scared of making a mistake. We don't want to make mistakes. We don't make mistakes. Okay, so there's 4 chances still to go on the left side of Doom. Close to me, but not quite. It is Facey. Facey is there. Wow. Super close to me. But it's actually Herb. Because Herb will eventually then probably be going against Excal Marikar. Got Tim Step in there too. So I think it's there, isn't it, Herb? Okay, so yeah, potentially round 2. Very, very fierce. Herb, for those of you who don't know him, from New Zealand, if I'm not mistaken. That confirms it. Tim Step from Ukraine. Herb, one of the oldest. I don't know if he's one of the oldest, actually. Medium kind of term length expert, but certainly capable of giving Tumstep some good games. But yeah, been around a lot longer than Tumstep, I think. Okay, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, Apex. Legendary Apex will be here. Holy moly, I thought I was going to get away with the side of death. Apparently not. We are on the side of death. Literally against Marikar in round number 2. Look at me. Okay. Is that all of pot 3 done? On the left side, I believe it is. Okay, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dusty Roads. Dusty Roads up here from Russia. Vivid on the right might have a good chance of making it to the finals, especially the group of Doom being on the left. We got Vivid here. Okay. Let's keep going. Redwan. Don't know too much about him, to be fair. He's from Syria as well. A few players from Syria, actually. Mojo as well. Vivid from Malaysia. Okay, Fargo is next. Only signed up like an hour ago, Fargo. Good to see Shay in, by the way, Raging K. Because whether you like Shay or not, the level of games he's going to be putting out is going to be high level. It's going to be some good games. We got 3 names left. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be Tensa GG. Tensa GG, and who will be next? GNX or Humanity? Not selected yet. Going to be close. Looks like GNX. GNX, and then Hermie in the remaining spot down here. Okay, so that leaves pot number 4, which is quite a beast of a pot. It's basically everybody else. Look at that. we better get started because we've got a lot of names to go through. This is going to decide who's against who in round number 1. Almood. Also from Syria, man. What the hell's going on in Syria? Are they doing some like Command and Conquer Generals 0-hour promotion in Syria? Revenger. He's taking some R's off his name. Or has he? Last year it was Revenger. Now it's just Revenger. Radar. Radar is from DK. I'll go over who's versus who in a second. I just want to get the first 4 names out at least. No Mercy. Is that the same guy who's making all the cool maps? Am I being blind or No Mercy not on the list? Man, am I being blind? Please say I'm being blind. Am I being blind, guys? No Mercy is not in the list. Hey, Joker. Joker, what's going on, man? All right. Remember, No Mercy's there, okay? Get an admin to fix this later. Oh, there's a Booker. Virus? I don't know who Virus is, but he's going there. Okay, Virus is there. That's at least he's there. No Mercy, man. Someone's forgotten about you. Am I just... He's not in the list, is he? I don't think he's in the list. Okay. Ringo. Riff Ringo. Easiest player out of all 64 here. It is Rango. And he is from Argentina. Okay. RIP this person. Raze. You have been selected to face against Excal in round number 1. He also... Oh, no. IQ. IQ. What country code is that? Don't know. Is it like Qatar? Something? Or Kuwait? I don't know. Okay, next one. Is Malik. People are saying I put Ringo in the wrong spot. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. Okay, Ringo. Good spot, guys. Good spot. Oh, that means Raze is not against Excalibur. Yeah, right. Okay. Right, and who did we just select? Malik. All right, nice one for correcting me. Oh, don't tell me Malik's not on the list, man. I can't be doing with that. Please. Got to be joking me, man. Right. Pot 4 is reserved for No Mercy. That one. And this one here is now reserved for Malik. Hey, yeah. Normally I like to double and triple check all these lists I get sent. Joker's messaged me. Mistakenly Bash is in pot 4 instead of No Mercy. Use Bash. Okay. Alright, and then that one's reserved for Malik now. Yeah, man. This is why I need to double check and triple check everything. I only received this list 5 minutes before the stream started, so... so Malik is against Excal, yeah? Yeah. It is a good job it's streamed, you're correct. Okay, right, getting confused now. Okay, UA Den. UA Den is next. And is against Facey. So we should have only one blank now. And that is reserved for Malik. And I've been told Fan should go there instead of Malik, and Joker's going to fix that later. Right, okay. Yeah, that's not my mistake, by the way, so don't go blaming me. All the last years have all run perfectly smooth. Okay, next. Okay, the game. Game is going here. Okay, Abuka. TJK. It's TJK up against Tom Step. Okay, roll against Apex. TJK, by the way, from... Is that Tajikistan? It's Kenchiko TJ. I don't know what that is. Might be Tajikistan. Okay, next one. Okay, Majesta. This will be my opponent. Cyblus. From Jordan, I believe. Don't know if I played Cyblus before. I think I probably have. I can't remember how the games went. Fug Sled will be against America. He is from Russia. All right, so the left side should be complete with the exception of those errors will be fixed later by Joker. Okay, continuing with pot number 4. We should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16. Okay, that sounds like a nice even number to fit on the right-hand side. It's going to be its skill. And then next one will be against Killer. Gonna have Memphis. So its skill against Dusty in round number 1 and Memphis against Killer. That's actually quite a fierce round number 1, I think, between Memphis and Killer. Interested to watch that. Both very good. Okay, who's going to be against Vivid in round number 1? Let's see. No Jimmy Bang Frog. Apparently not. Okay, Sonic will be next. Sonic's pretty good. Probably still be quite a good round 1. You're still obviously picking Vivid because he's an absolute monster. But you catch Sonic on his good day. Could be some fierce games. Got Mojo there as well. A.E. Daddy. Is he aware that you need another D in there for it to be say Daddy? Syria against Syria. I swear, is there more Syrian players in this? than any other nationality. It certainly looks that way to me. Hanno from Germany against Syrian player Rodwan. I mean, what other country would he be from? Of course, he's from Syria. You got Ninja from Syria as well, man. The championship will not be held on Generals Online, sadly, no. Kilto. I wonder if that could still change. Nah, I don't think it could. Nah, I don't think so. I think the thing is, Gentool doesn't work on Generals Online, but it would be amazing. You would not see any mismatches. You'd not see any lag. You'd not see anything like that. It would be amazing if it was on Generals Online. Feels a little bit of a shame. But yeah, it's not. Gonna have to log into Radmin for the first time in a month. All right, Ninja against Kiltol could be a good round one as well. You got a few good round ones actually. Next one. Okay, Sazut. Also from Jordan. Black Lotus against Big Size. Another player from Syria. It's actually crazy. Hort or HOHRT. Someone I think did tell me how to pronounce that last year. I think it's a Russian name. I really can't remember what they told me. But that person will be there against Raging K. Quite a hard round number one there. Another Syrian player. Of course. Okay, Triple S Raiden. Okay, no blanks, no mess ups. Okay, Pidox, one of Game Replay's staff actually. From Netherlands, which I didn't realize actually. Pidox against Tensor GG. It's Tensor GG from Sweden. I think he might be the only player, you know, from Sweden. Another nice guy and really good player, by the way. Okay, we have Beyond there against Boyka. Beyond is from Iran. And you got GNX from Turkey. His opponent will be Madara. See Madara in chat. Where's Logica? I think Logic is retired now. I don't know. Or does Logica just play random 3v3 Defcons nowadays? With his friends and stuff, maybe. You got Maze in there against Da Vinci. Who will Hummy's opponent be? Anthrax. And down at the bottom right against Lift Truck will be Megamin from Ukraine, actually. Okay, I think we are done with the old wheel of names. I can double check everybody is in, and then we're going to review the bracket as a whole, and we're going to do a prediction because you're going to be able to log into this website and do your own predictions. So if I've done that all correctly, which I think I have, I can now press publish here, and then you should be able to go to the website zhworldseries.com/bracket, and you should be able to see what I'm about to show you now. So if I go to that site, type in bracket. Okay, so it's there. Okay, zhworldseries.com/bracket. Now, okay, fan needs to be replaced. I think Joker's are probably on that as we speak. He's messaging me on the other screen. Can't remember by who now. Oh, Malik, there you go. It's done in real time. So Malik is there. And what was the other one? Was there another one? No, there was another one. I forget which one it was. Fan instead of Malik. Oh, No Mercy was using Bash. But No Mercy is in there now. Okay, so that's perfect. I'm just going to refresh just to double check that's fine. And then we're going to do a prediction. So if you want to make a prediction, you can. There's money involved, actually. Let's go to info. If I go to info and type in prediction. Okay, yeah, if you do the prediction contest and you get it right, you get $100. Would you look at that? And if you're the runner-up, you get the most predictions right, but you come second place, you get $50. So there's $150 to be won just from making a prediction, just from not even being a player or anything. So if you want to get that information, just go to this information tab and you can see who's getting what money, basically. But let's, yeah, I encourage you, if you want to check like what matches are going to happen and stuff, you can. It's all filled in here now. Actually, I didn't realize it actually looked this cool. Look at that, man. Everyone's got their own icon and everything. And then you're going to be able to press like watch and see who's streaming it and when. That's really cool now. Yeah, you can see the flag of the player, round 1, 2, 3, all the way through to the finals, what's live, all that kind of stuff. That's really, really cool. Right, anyway, we're going to go over to predictions. So if you want to log into this website, which I think it takes you to game replays, if you make an account there, whatever, you can then log in here and make a prediction. Right, I've not done the prediction thing before, but we are going to... I think I just click the name of the person that I think is going to win, and then they move through to the next part. Okay, so do I think Almood or Frosty Fire is going to win there in round number 1? Frosty Fire has a 51% win rate. And Almood what does Almood have? Not sure actually. I don't know about these two players that much. Frosty Fire's got a lot of games played in August, 207 actually. So based on that, I don't even know where Almood is in the list. Oh yeah, there he is at 38%. Okay, so Frosty Fire's going to win that. If we're just going by win percentage and activeness, Frosty Fire should win that. All right, Revenger and Drunkle. Okay. Where's Drunkle? Drunkle has a 65% win rate. 310 games played in August. Revenger, though, is a bit of a beast sometimes. I don't know where he is in the list. What the hell? Where the hell's Revenger in the list? Okay, 38%. Drunkel's much... yeah, Drunkel's much more highly rated, so Drunkel's going to win, I think. Okay, I'm going to try and do this, like, logically. Okay, Radar and Adu. Might be here a while. Radar's pretty good, but I think Adu's alright too. Adu has a 64% win rate. Where the hell's Radar on the list? Radar. Radar 65%. What did I say for Adu? 64%. Whoa. But Adu's much more highly rated. Okay. So we're going with Adu. No Mercy against Staz. I mean, I'm not even going to look up the stats. It's Staz. Virus against Leader. I haven't seen Leader play in years, and I haven't seen Virus ever. That's a pretty hard pick. Virus, 56 win percentage. 56%. What the hell's Leader? Leader 58%. Leader and Virus. Well, Leader's more highly rated. I'm going to pick Leader. Rango and SR Mad. I am going to pick SR Mad. Raze and Hassan Lab. I'm going to pick Hassan. I'm going to pick Xcal. UA Den and Facey. I can't even find him in the list, to be honest. I'm gonna pick Facey. The Game and Mick Wari. That's a tough one, actually. I think I'm gonna pick Mick Wari here. Yeah, Mick Wari's like rank 16, 57%. And the Game. %51% rank 41. So we're going to go with Mick Wari. And then we're also going to pick Mick Wari to win the next round too. Abuka against Herb. I am going to pick Herb, expert player. And then I'm going to pick Tumstep to win that. And Tumstep to also win that and that. Here we're going to pick Apex to win against Roll. And we are going to pick... Oh, that's an interesting one. Ganja against Majesta. Looks like Ganja's been spamming a lot. I'm actually going to go with Ganja then. Oh man, and then that becomes difficult there. Dark Demon, I'm good, thanks man. How are you? Apex and Ganja, man, that's going to be a tough pick. I'm going to pick myself to beat Siblus, even though I don't know who he is. I'm going to pick Marikar there. And then, if we're being logical, Marikar is the favorite. But obviously, I'm going to try to win. But I'm going to pick Marikar to go ahead. Because he is the world champion. Apex and Ganja, though. It depends which Apex turns up, honestly, because sometimes I've played Apex and he's played like a beast, and sometimes I've played and I know Ganja can beat him. Whereas Ganja's like always easy. I'm going to pick Apex, and then I'm going to pick Marikar to beat Apex, and then I'm also going to pick Marikar to beat some step. So here, I'm going to pick Excal to beat Hassan. I'm going to pick SR Mad there to beat Leader. Excal to beat SR Mad. I am then going to pick... Ooh, that's a tough one. Drunkle and Frosty Fire. Drunkle 65%. Yeah, it's higher than Frosty Fire's 57% win rate in August. Adju and Staz, I'm going to pick Staz. Staz against Drunkle, I'm going to pick Staz. Staz against Excal, I'm going to pick Excal. Excal against Marikar. And then that completes this side of the bracket. I am going to pick Excal through to the final. Over on the right side... It's skill against Dusty Rhodes. I'm not going to check the stats of that. I think Dusty Rhodes will win it. Memphis against Killer. Nickname in the chat is saying Roll won against Apex not that long ago. 6-2. Interesting. we might have to make some amends on the left side then. We have Memphis against Killer. Oh, man. Okay, Killer's rank 4. 72% win rate. And Memphis, though. I don't see him highly ranked. What the hell's Memphis? I really think that is a tough one, but I am going to pick Killer. I'm going to pick Vivid to beat that guy. Sonic. I say that guy. I mean Sonic. No disrespect to Sonic. He's a really good player. I do think that's going to be a good round one, by the way. Mojo against AE Daddy. I'm going to pick Mojo, and then I'm going to pick Vivid to beat Mojo. Killer against Dusty Rhodes. That can go either way. It can go either way. I'm going to pick Killer, though. And then I'm going to pick Vivid to beat Killer. You got Hano against Rudwan. I don't know these people, man. Rudwan, 64% win rate. Hano. I don't know who Hano is. Is he some dark horse? I don't even see him in the ZH ladder unless I'm being blind. Is possible. I don't know where Hano is, man. So I'm just going to pick Rudwan based purely on that. I'm going to pick Ninja to beat Kiltol. Even though Kiltol is really good, I think Ninja is just a bit better. And then I'm also going to pick Ninja to beat Rudwan. I'm going to pick Fargo to beat Sezu. I'm going to pick Size to beat Black Lotus. That's a spicy one. Raging K against Port. I'm going to pick Raging K. Real against SSS Raiden. I'm going to pick Real. I'm going to pick Raging K then, because Real is really good. I think he's like primarily 3v3 TF player. Moved to 1v1. But Raging K is a bit of an animal in 1v1, in my opinion. Pidox against Tensa. I'm going to pick Tensa. Boyker against Beyond. Is Beyond that CXM player, by the way? Self-proclaimed #1 CXM player. Is that the same guy? I don't know. I'm going to pick Boyker anyway. And then I'm going to pick Boyker against Tensa. And that's going to be a spicy one I'm going to have to think about a little bit. Madara against GNX. I'm going to pick GNX. Mazen against Da Vinci. No clue. Oh, that's a tough one again. Mazen against Da Vinci. I don't know who Da Vinci is, like, at all. How are some of these people qualifying? I don't even see him anywhere in the list. AE Daddy, by the way, 50% win rate. Beyonder's got 100% win rate, 16 wins. Oh, Hanno, by the way, has 62%. But where the hell's Da Vinci? I'm trying to find stats for Da Vinci. I don't know. Just based on I don't know, I'm going to pick Maze and then I'm going to pick GNX to win that one. Hummy against Anthrax, I'm going to pick Hummy. Lift Truck there. Lift Truck against Hummy. Lift Truck also against GNX. Alright, am I going to pick Raging K or Boyka? I am actually going to pick Raging K, and then I'm going to pick Lift Truck to win against Raging K there. That will leave Size against Fargo. I'm going to pick Fargo. Fargo against Ninja. I'm going to pick Fargo. Fargo against Vivid. I'm going to pick Vivid. Vivid against Truck could be interesting, but I am going to pick Vivid. And Vivid against Excal. I am going to pick Excal, and I am going to predict America to beat Lift Truck. So first place, Excal. Second place, Vivid. Third place, Maricar. And fourth place, Lift Truck, which would be a whole OOE clan lineup, by the way. All right, that's my prediction done. I could spend probably a little bit longer looking at some of these stats. Da Vinci qualified in Rivora like Tensor GG. Okay. I wonder if that's like undercover Logica then or something. I wonder if you're even allowed to do that. Don't know. I'm going to put submit predictions though. And that is my prediction list. So if you want to do this yourself and make your own prediction, chance of winning either $100 or $50, then feel free to log into this website and make your prediction. If you want to see like what matches are going on, it's all courtesy of Joker and Game Replays organizing this. It's nothing to do with official EA games. It's all like community run. If you want to find out information, who the sponsors are, there's this map pick and ban system now, by the way, which I won't go into too much detail, but basically that is going to be in place. If it's a specific map you don't want to play on, then you can probably ban it. Yeah, and there's like different trailers made by different people as well if you want to see different trailers and get really hyped. The Adele one is really good. I've got one on there as well, but I think Uniworkers is probably the best, to be honest. And I'm going to leave you that with that now. So that concludes this live draw. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Shout out for this website because it is really cool to have all the World Series stuff in one place. So yeah, GG. You won't be able to play your World Series matches, I believe, until the 7th of September. To allow people to do their predictions. You've got like 48 hours to do your predictions. Just want to say that. Okay, cool. I'll leave you with the Uniworker trailer again. And GG, I'll see you in the next one.
All units, stand by.
Serving freedom. We defend China's airspace.
Infidel!
Welcome, Commander.
الأسطوري الجنرال ريفنجر.
Oh my. Whoa.
Carpet coming in from recess. Oh my god. Catchley is in danger. Talk to me, he says. And he gets it. Well played there by Excal. Good at hunting.
What is coming? Where's the technical? Oh, right into between the forces. Well done here. Kills the 2 full outposts.